Hi guys, this is me again. My name is Joseph AGK Oji. Um, I'm gonna keep you another company. Hope you enjoy my company. Anyway, as an investor, it is very natural that you want to know how long it will take for your investment to double or to increase to a certain amount, whether it's a stock, bond, or any investment, even an asset, a physical asset. So you might want to know how long does it take uh, for the investment to double or to get to a certain amount. For example, you invested $5,000 in stock or another financial investment, maybe certificate of deposit or commercial papers and so on and so forth. Whatever it is, how long would it take to become $6,000 or double and so on and so forth? So to do that, we calculate what we call number of periods or number of years. You know, um, Generally speaking, time is a key component in building a respectable savings or investment. So you want the investment to increase fast enough or quick enough to make you rich in a very short period of time. So investor often can ask, how long will it take for my money to double in value at a particular interest rate? So understanding it is very important because it shows you how your money or investment grows. So to calculate how long it takes, we use this formula here. I'll use Excel. The cell function formula we use is equals MPER. MPER means number of periods, which can be month, day, year, and so on and so forth. Equals interest, payment, present value, future value, and type. And let's try it on this example. It says, how long will it take $1,000 to double if it is invested in a bank that pays 6% per year? So I'm going to write this down. In this case, the rate is 6%. Okay, interest is 6%. Payment, there's no payment until it matures, so its payment is zero. Present value is the amount you put in the account that you are expecting to double. Is $1,000 is that you invested, so you're gonna be negative 1,000 because it showed that money left your pocket. Always put the correct sign that shows the direction of the cash flow. And future value is how much the double. Say to double, so you gotta make it 2,000. Okay. Future value is double of 1,000 is 2,000, so you put $2,000. Okay, and then you can now plug it in. Okay, let's go and put it in a calculator. Sorry, in our Excel. So remember, this is the key. The formula MPER. Payment, present value, future value, and type. Going to our let's say this. Okay, going to our Excel, we're putting the values in. Interest is 6%, which is 0.06. Payment, there's no payment. Amount to invest is negative 1,000. Future value to double means 2,000 here. Type at the end of the period, so it puts 0. So to find how long it takes to double, equals n. Excuse me, I like to use uppercase here. MPER, opening parenthesis, for the rate is 6%. Payment is present value, okay. Future value is 0 on the end of period, okay. Then you close the parenthesis, press enter key. So approximately 12 years, you can see that because it's 11.8 89 566. So approximately, I would say 11, make it 12 years approximately. Uh, Now, one thing I want to show you that when the interest rate is high, let's say that the rate is high, it will take lesser time. Let's say that interest rate is 15%. As you know, some payday loan charge more than that. Let's say 15%. 15%. The owner of payday loan, let's say that he's invested $5,000 in the business, you know, and say how long it take him to double, because they charge high rate of interest. I'm gonna make it up to 20% because the interest that payday loan charge is a lot. Interest. Okay, so I can put this, copy this, which is a very important feature of Excel. Once you do one calculation, the formula is now already there. You can use it, you know, to or more. Now, so let's say that this payday loan owner is charging 20%, which is 0.2, and the amount he's invested is $5,000. And you want to know how long will it take this amount to reach 10,000. Okay, see, approximately I would say 4 years. Approximately 4 years. So the higher the interest, the faster, the quicker the time, the nearer, the closer the time to double. Okay, I hope you understand this. I like solving different kind of questions because it makes students to help them to understand this better. Look at this one. It says, let's assume that an investment has a present value of $1,000 and a future value of 1,403. Okay, and the interest rate is 7%. What length of time does this investment involve? That means how long does it take $1,000 to reach $1,403? So you can ask, ask yourself, I put $20,000 in investment. How long will it take me to get money to increase to $30,000? You might try that. So let's suppose we try that. You put 20,000. Let me make this $20,000. Okay, $20,000. How much will it take this to reach 30,000? Let me make this 30,000. Okay, 30,000. And it's a good investment. Let's say that it pays you 12%. Okay, so I'm gonna change all this to 12%. Okay, this is how much invested, -20, and you want to know how long it takes. Okay, 30,000. So future value is 30,000. Okay, I wrote what length of time does this investment involve? That means how long does 20,000 take to get to $30,000? So I'm gonna write this down. Interest is 12%. Payment, there's no payment until it matures. Zero payment. Present value is how much you invested, which is -20,000, because you have to show the money left your pocket, so you have negative. Future value is 30,000. How long does it take to get to 30,000, given that the interest rate is 12%? So all we have to do is, since we have it already in Excel, you can just go there and put it in. This is your investment. You invested $20,000. Okay, I'm gonna make it like this. Okay, so I'm gonna just copy this since we have done the calculation already. So as we do the next one, all we have to do is to type in the numbers and Excel will calculate it for us. So as we are doing this, please watch this because it will show us, it will recalculate it as we do it. This time is 12%, 0.12, no payment. Present value is like $20,000. Future value is $30,000. 3.57, I mean approximately 4 years. So I'm going to go there and put it 3.5 years. Let's see. 3.5 years. 3.5 years. Okay, so that is basically what it is. How to find the number of periods. Now, there's one particular rule we use in finance. Financial is not really always accurate, but it's important that you know about this rule. We call it the rule of 72. So I'm going to show you. According to the rule of 72, it helps investors to understand how long it will take for their initial investment to double. Uh, so it's a shortcut method uh, to approximate time required to double an investment. So rule of 72 is based on dividing 72 by the interest rate. So let's say that the interest rate is 8%. So number of years it would take for an investment to double is 72 divided by 8, which is 9 years. So like I said, it's not really always accurate. The 72 is derived from, the rule is derived from a complex calculation. And approximation is just always, you know, uh, accurate. But some people use that as a rule of thumb, just divide the rate by 72. It will give you an approximate idea of how long it will take for your investment to mature, to double. So I hope you enjoy my lecture tonight. If you do, don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you'll be notified when you have a new lecture available. Thank you for listening, and good night.